Hello, everybody. We're here. And we have arrived. And today, I have some very special guests with me. I have Laurence. Say hello, Laurence.
Hi, how's it going?
Double audio. Uh-oh.
I was about to say, yeah, that was a lot coming through.
Is that better? Is that one fixed?
How does that sound?
I don't know if it's me that they can hear twice or you. Probably. There we go. I got a very excited yee. Fixed. There we go. Sorry,
Okay.
my fault. We're here. Laurence, say hi, Laurence.
Hi, I'm here. I've got the brilliant username Mungo Jones on here as well because I forgot that's what my Steam account was signed into.
Yeah, amazing. And then we also have a very special guest who started this whole thing off. For me specifically, it's Charlie from Calm.
Hello, nice to be here. Thank you for thanks for having me and inviting me.
Well, I mean, thank you for kind of doing everything. Yeah,
Don't worry at all.
you were the one that emailed me in the very first place, so you are very responsible for the
I don't know if I go that far.
the streams these 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go say responsible, but I hope it's been a lot of fun for you. I hope it's not feeling too much like hard work.
No, absolutely not. It's been very fun. We've had a lot of very silly streams with fun friends, so it's it's been really nice. And today is not going to be any different.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
My bots in the chat are getting very angry with people apparently.
So they're having a go at Fran. That's not cool. She's just
Apparently they don't like shouting.
No.
This is so am I. I'm also a loud person, but I haven't set my bots up properly and they don't like shouting. They're probably hungover. Yeah. Well, what we're going to do today, so we are here to talk on about a few things. We're going to talk a little bit about what we're all doing here. And we're going to talk about the amazing Calm and their contributions to Jingle Jam. And then we're going to play some games. We're going to have a fun time playing a game that I designed. So hopefully it's good.
It looks cool. I mean, I like the look of it. It looks great.
It does look interesting. It's a lot of fun. I also love I know we're in tabletop sim, but I love the weird chapely like dining room conference background what we're in as well. I always appreciate the weird stock images that you get on tabletop sim.
Let me briefly show everyone what I'm talking about.
There we are. We can see it.
There we go. Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't know who decided to take a 3D picture of this room, but it's the setting for our game.
Feels suitably regal.
It does. For what you will find out is a very silly game. Not even slightly regal. But we'll get to that. We'll get to the game shortly.
You're getting shouted up with double audio again.
Double audio again? Is that because
I'm assuming you switched scenes, so you had the same like setting issue.
Yep, I very much did. Thank you, people. Yes, I'll sort my stream out. God. Very professional. Right. The main reason we are all here, as I'm sure a few of you have done for many years now. I know I have done. I think I've been to every Jingle Jam since 2011, which makes me. Well, it made me far too young to be watching the very first Jingle Jams, but the Jingle Jam specifically, for anyone that doesn't know, and based on my audience being largely people I've shouted at a lot this week, probably do know, but I'll say anyway, is an amazing charity fundraiser that happens the first 2 weeks of December every year in support of a load of great charities. There we go. Thank you. Someone's put what Jingle Jam is in the chat. You can have that a little read. And the main thing, and now Laurence, I don't know if I've told you about this or how you've seen it, so this might be interesting news to you.
Okay.
If you donate, and it's donating £35 that goes directly to Calm, you get an amazing collection of 15 games as part of your donation.
That's great.
So you get to give to charity and get something back in return. We had a look at the games on the first few streams. I played 3 of the 15 live as well. But yeah, they are brilliant games. There is a link in the chat for you to go specifically to my fundraiser to donate to Calm and get yourself some cool games at the same time. So it's a great deal, helping people and yourself. Each game separately would cost over £300. I hadn't seen that number this year. I know the number's always high, but £300 is crazy. That's very cool. Yeah, £300 worth of games for £35 that all goes to charity, which is very exciting. I was very happy to put get my collection on as soon as I could. So that was awesome. But so the whole event goes to 8 charities specifically, but I am doing all of mine for Calm. Charlie, why should people be backing Calm and donating to my fundraiser to help Calm specifically?
Yeah, so Calm is shorthand for Campaign Against Living Miserably, but we are calm to our friends. Is a UK-based suicide prevention charity. We unfortunately are facing a massive crisis in the UK that is only getting worse. The suicide rates are on the rise, and young people more than ever are affected more and more by suicidality and just struggling with life. Calm is here to try and stop that, to try and let people know that there is always a reason to stay, that they are not alone. Whether no matter what you're facing, no matter what people are struggling with, you are never doing it by yourself. There is always somebody there that wants to listen, somebody there that wants to talk to you, and there is always a reason for you to stay. Ultimately, that is what Calm is trying to do, and whether it's through our big bold campaigns that we do, or just a helpful reminder to look after yourself, speak to that mate that maybe you haven't spoke to in a little while. It's been a little bit too long since you last got in touch with them. We just hopefully want to help people be encouraged to end their misery and not their lives, which is why we're so happy to be part of Jingle Jam, because it's such an amazing event, bringing people together from loads and loads of different communities. You've got streamers with millions of followers across TikTok, Twitch, wherever it might be, down to people with just their own little communities, a couple of people watching and tuning in. And it's really just a great event to encourage people to get together, donate to a good cause, have a bit of cheer when, especially here in the UK at the minute, the days are getting darker, the weather is pretty bleak outside, so being able to take part in Jingle Jam is something that brings joy to so many people and helps Calm and all of the other charities is a real pleasure. It's absolutely great, and like you said, the games collection is amazing. Getting something that can give back to people when you're asking for charity is really, really nice. We're not just asking people for the money and to empty the wallets recklessly. Like, they actually get something back other than just a good feeling. So yeah, it's great. And seriously, do check it out. Have a look for yourselves. If you already own some other games, send them across to a friend. A friend, a partner, family member. Nice little early Christmas or season's gift if you've already got the games yourself. It's always a use for them.
I actually know some people have been getting that as a Christmas present for people. They've been donating on someone's behalf and gifting them the 15 games that come with the collection as well. So it's a double whammy that can only feel good. I know I feel good every year when I donate. So it's very nice to be taking part this year. Yeah, like you said, everyone from millions of different followers to we're currently sat at 14 followers on Twitch. So
nice.
I just reposted it on Instagram again, so hopefully some extra people will join us. I think one of my friends from work is joining us at the moment as well, so
brilliant.
we can keep going.
The more the merrier. Yes. Oh yeah, and there's extra bits in there as well. There's not just the 3 games. There is a discount from Displate, 40% off Displates, and a wheel spin from Fanatical, which this year I actually got a free Steam key from. So I've actually got 16 games from my collection this year.
Nice.
And a starter bundle for the Nox Crew's new Bedrock Minecraft server, which I don't remember. Oh, Soul Steel, I think it's called. That looked really good. I was watching the stream for that the other day. So yeah, there's loads of cool things in there. So thank you everyone listening who's already donated. Thank you to anyone who does donate in the future. And thank you to Charlie for bringing me on board and all of the amazing work you do with Calm every year.
No worries at all. I always like try and get involved in something during Jingle Jam, even if it's it's a very busy time, but not taking the opportunity to get involved with something that's going on. So when you were like, "Hey, I design board games, design miniature games, stuff like that," I mean, I was very interested right away, and happy to be here and get involved. It's always a pleasure.
Perfect. Well, on that note, why don't we get into it? Why don't we show off the game, the wild creation of my mind that we're going to be playing today?
Go for it. Let's have a look.
So here we have I would say very hastily. It took me a couple of hours to figure this out and put it into.
It's a beautiful looking board.
Yes.
What exactly are we looking at?
So I like to call it crumpled bin bag. And you will understand that that's actually a very fitting board for us to be playing on, because the game we are going to be playing today is Heap. Heap is a brand new game of mine that is kind of in a playtest, like early stage at the moment. It's in its most complete form. You can actually play it properly all the way through, which is why we're going to be playing it today. But there is still more to come from it. There is more art, more fun bits of content to be inside the book, and maybe some extra goodies and bits and pieces in the future as well. But what better way to show it off than to get 2 people to just have a go at their first time.
Why not? Live playtesting. What could be less calming than live playtesting?
Yep. Oh yeah. Welcome to me. So Heap, as you can see from the little rule book that's at the side of you here, is all about these little guys who kind of look a little bit like soot sprites, but they're more like bin sprites. The idea is that they're little guys that live in your bin. Little creatures. They're black, so you can't see them. Hidden against your bin bag, and the heap that the game is named after is the pile of rubbish that you put inside the bin. They collect from it, they eat from it, they make their own little towns from it, and they're a little bit like orcs, so they kind of love a scrap with each other. They love kind of fighting, just for fun, because why not? Because that makes a really silly setting for a tabletop game. So yeah, we'll kind of get into it here. This version of the game is set up for 4 people, but the whole board is very much an easy space for 2 people to play on. So we can get set up. I can show people the rulebook here. I can show it in a much nicer way as well. For both of you, I do, because one of you hasn't really played Tabletop Sim before, the other one might not have gone for a while. We've lost someone. Who's gone? Who left? I heard it happen.
I'm still in. I'm still in the green.
You're
corner,
still here?
The calm green corner.
Yeah. Oh no, maybe.
Did you get kicked out, Laurence?
I got kicked out. Yeah.
That's fine. I invited you back. But yeah, for both of you, if you hold Alt, it brings up a big version of whatever you're looking at. So you can get a bigger version of the cards, or the models, or the book, or the quick play guide, just to have there for you as well.
Cool. I think I'm back. Am I back?
Yes, you are in again.
Okay, cool.
Choose
the colour again. There you go.
Back to blue. Right. So, the first thing you guys are going to need to do is we're going to set up the board. Now, this game is obviously not designed to be played like this. It's designed to kind of fit whatever area you have. We've gone with a big square board because that's what Tabletop Sim allows. And we're going to fill it with some terrain. And we have some nice brown terrain bags off to the side.
Are they L-shaped?
They are
L-shaped terrain.
They're not, unfortunately. They're even better.
Damn. Not compliant.
We have big old pink terrain. Well, no, it's not all pink. It's all various colours and shapes and sizes. And well, why don't you both roll me a d20? You've got your own little dice in the corners. And
I might change the colour so it's a bit more
visible. Yeah, feel free to do that. You can change them all to green if you want. I will change all of Lawrence's ones to blue.
Cool.
But Laurence, you are going first. If you want to grab that big pink triangle that I pulled out the bag, Laurence, you can put it down any way you want.
There we go.
Oh, our colours do not show up nicely on these dice. Sorry, studio team, but we're going to go with a more standard green than that one, because I can't see. There we go.
Thankfully, there are some tooltips if you can't see. But
no, that was quite painful on the eyes. We'll just go with
the standard green.
A more standard green. The yellowy tint made those dice unreadable.
I really like all of the calm branding, but it does not work well with white.
No, it can sometimes. We have alternate sets, and like loads of different variations on things, but like obviously the green is the most sort of standout one, and yeah, it does not always play the nicest with white, especially at a distance like on that dice.
I have figured out.
I'm always really happy whenever my opponent turns up with custom GW like special dice, because they're always beautiful and they always seem to be cursed. So it's great.
You say that I've actually got some AdMech dice which always tend to roll hot. It's my one set of dice.
Yeah.
If I really want to be sweaty, I take my AdMech dice because they do actually roll quite hot. But my mate hates them because they've got a special symbol on the 6 and the 1, and he can never remember which way round they are.
Yeah. That's the classic. I played a full game with somebody where he was using both things for sixes rather
Oh,
than the ones,
Yeah.
and he still lost. So I was pretty disappointed.
wow.
I was like, oh, you've never actually managed to roll a one the whole game, but somehow you still lost.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yes, thank you. One of my mods is pointing out in chat that if we reach £250 in donations, I will be using pink Razer Cat headphones for the rest of my streams.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And we are only it was like £29 away from that. Right.
That's one game collection.
That is less than one games collection, yes.
Yeah.
Right. So Laurence, are you happy with this? This is where your terrain's going.
Yeah.
I don't know how you've managed to get it on the point, but
Sorry, that was me.
okay. I was yeah.
And is terrain like? Does it have rules? Is it impassable? Is it?
So the thing with Heap is it's largely a collaborative game. You kind of basically come up with the rules yourself, and you'll find this out as we go.
Okay, cool.
But previously, I've kind of played with. Yes, you can climb up on the terrain and stuff. There are some that you can't, like the triangles. Well, obviously, you can't put your models on top of that because they'll just fall off. Although Charlie's about to prove me wrong. Never mind.
I will keep trying.
Yeah. But yeah, we can decide maybe after the first game if you don't want to be able to walk through, or we'll go on top of terrain, then we won't do that. So Laurence, over to you. I think Charlie is happy with the placement of his red block. If you click nearer the top of the bag, I think it grabs the terrain piece.
There we go. Let's put this there.
Nice.
Done.
Okay. And do we just keep alternating?
Keep going until the bags are empty. Yeah, the
Ooh, that's a biggie.
the official.
Can I like adjust it?
Yeah, you can spin them around. You can move them. The official rules say between 30 and 80% of your play space.
Let's drop one there.
80%.
Yeah, yeah. This ain't no Warhammer. We're not doing L-shaped.
I like the idea of 80% terrain. I absolutely
play a
cannot
shooting
get anything
army.
out of this bag, so please.
I'll get it out for you. You put it down. I'll get them out when you need to.
Cool.
All right, let's grab. That's another triangle. Put that on there.
Okay.
Thank
you for my cube.
Oh yeah, you both do have the same like 7 terrain pieces. It'll be like 2 of everything.
There you go.
There's another hexagon. You know what? That's not. Sorry, but that's not a hexagon. What? That's not a hexagon. What are you on about? That's not a hexagon. Who's got it now?
I don't know. I'm grabbing it.
Yeah, can you layer it like that?
If you want to do that, that's fun and interesting.
We missed a huge opportunity just to build a big tower in the middle.
You just play Jenga instead.
Yeah.
No, let's do that. Let's do that. A bit of lean going on.
You could have tried stack all the terrain. Great. I'm glad we've all decided to immediately break my game as quickly as possible. This is unsurprisingly how all playtesting goes. So this is just a good insight into
If
that.
there's not a very specific rule where I can't build a tower.
My players would never do this immediately. Right, so what am I gonna get? Oh, green triangle? Oh no, it's another
pink.
I'm gonna
pink
try to
flat
stop
square.
naming shape. Apparently it's like doing maths on stream. I can't name basic shape.
I mean, there's literally only like triangles, rectangles, and squares in these bags. So
I mean, that's not a that's not a square because it's not.
it's like it's
not a cube, is it? That's a cube. That's a rectangle. Anyway. Triangle. Where? You know what? Let's put this like here. Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that'll do.
Brilliant.
Yeah, why not? Perfect. Just as I intended.
Just yep, exactly that way. For every block touched, you lose 1,000,000 points. Yep, that's the next rule. No, the next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna choose your models now. So if you look in your little corners, there are 4 different types of models. You'll be picking 3 of them, and you can have duplicates of any of if you want. You just have to clone the ones there. But if you hold Alt on any of the cards, you can see the very slight differences between them.
Yeah. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna leave off Mr. Speedy.
Leave off Mr. Speedy.
But we're gonna go for the tank, the shooty. Sorry, the cat.
I was gonna say you mean
coward,
the cowards.
Coward heapling, shooty heapling, and stabby heapling.
Yeah. Yeah, these.
Okay. How do you clone objects?
How do you what? Sorry.
How do you clone them?
Which ones do you want to clone? Because I actually don't know about the permissions on this.
The one I think I want two glurps and 2 stabby boys.
Wait, what's
It'll be you got 3 total, so you got to pick.
Oh, 3. Sorry, yeah, 2 glurps, 1 stabby boy.
So 2 cowards and 1 stabby.
Oh, it's the bottle. Right, it's the bottle. I was like, what's the glurp? Like, okay.
Yes, he's got a little glurp light cap on him. I see. Charlie's ones are all dead already. They're all upside down.
They're sneaking.
The next thing we're gonna do, we've done dice. I've got a handy little quick reference sheet that I'm following. If you guys want to also follow along at the same time, nice. We've got the dice now. In the actual game, I always tell people that you just come up with a ruler. The first time I play tested this game, we used my opponent's wallet as the ruler for the game. And because all of the numbers are kind of arbitrary amounts, it's just you've got like 2 or 3 movement. So it depends on your ruler how big the game is. In this, I do have a little ruler set up, a little ruler block that's set up. But in the real game, you are actively told to choose what you want to use. The kind of golden rule of the whole game is that everyone has to agree on the same thing. So if you pick one thing and someone picks another thing, you guys all have to agree that that's okay for everyone to use.
Yeah, sounds good.
Then we need to decide an objective. This can also be different for both of you. For ease, we can decide if there's one objective for both of you to complete in the game.
Okay.
But yes, this is another one where you get to decide what you want to do, and this is the kind of collaborative element of you get to kind of make the rules for the game up as you go, because you get to choose a lot of the different aspects of the game. The first objective we had when playing this in testing was we had to get all of the models. Well, my opponent had to get all of the models into the bag that he'd brought them in, so that he didn't have to pack them away because they were already packed away in the game.
Nice.
I really like that. Yeah.
My objective was to kill them before he got to the bag, to make his life harder and to make sure he did have to pack them away after the game. But you can equally say you want to be the king of this big castle in the middle, and we can put a little objective on the top and say that that's what you claim.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could put loads of objectives around the map, and it's whoever claims the most at the end of the game. or pick them up, whatever objectives you think you want to achieve, or if you just want to go after the other person's heaplings, whatever objectives you want to play with.
Trying to think. So
I think my objective would be to make sure to basically get over to this little green triangle heap over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With both my glurp characters having killed Charlie's glurp character.
Okay.
So you want to be the only cowards in the coward corner.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, well I put a little loot token in this corner. Actually, I'll put it on top of these, to show that is where your objective is.
Okay.
What would you like to achieve, Charlie?
Right. I guess I will try something equally ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
And this might be a reference that very few people get, but I'm hoping you two will appreciate this. I want to try and perform a Fire Emblem triangle attack by having people arranged on terrain in some sort of triangular fashion.
Okay.
So that, like, I mean, we've got 3 people. I realise. Let's just have them all stood on 3 pieces. We'll say stood on.
Do you know what I was
this
gonna say? If
green,
you want to take
red, and purple.
If you want to take off to the side, there's a little bag that says loot tokens. If you want to put those on the terrain that you want to try and get to, we can just leave. Yeah, there we go. That's fine.
Did I get another? I thought I got. Maybe not. We'll say.
Okay, so you've got to have as many on those objectives as possible.
Yeah, so I score a point for each one of those.
Yeah, so you've both got kind of like a 3-point objective to achieve. So Laurence will get 1 for killing your coward, and then 1 for each coward that are probably touching either of those 2 green triangle terrain pieces. And then Charlie, you will get 1 for each model you get touching any of the loot tokens or on the loot token objectives.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm just trying to organise my.
That's fine.
There you go.
I was just watching and seeing what was going on, and it was funny. But cool. So now we've decided objectives. Now, usually, there is also a reward for the winner. And this has typically been a real-life reward. The first time we played this, it was in a pub, and when I inevitably lost, I had to buy my opponent a drink.
Very fair.
It can be as simple as something like that. It can be, you've got to clean up the table now. Or you just get to brag about winning the game to other people that you pass. So we can come up with a similar kind of reward. But it's got to be a donation to Calm, right? Well, it can be. It can be.
I think that makes sense to me.
It feels appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay then. A donation to Calm it is. And that is the game set up and ready to go. Now, that means we're on to the play section of the quick play guide, if anyone's following along. And the final thing to decide amongst yourselves is who goes first. It can be done differently every round or the same every round. It can be a dice roll. It would be very difficult for us to do an arm wrestle over Discord.
We'd struggle with that one.
Yeah. Whatever method we want to. Dice rolling is probably easiest. But if someone's got a particularly creative method, then we can do that.
Dice roll's good.
Dice roll it is. So What dice do we want to use this time?
So we've got all.
You've got
the dice, don't we?
all of them, every dice ever in existence.
I mean, decent. I don't know.
Yeah, your Warhammer
D20?
players, dude. Nah, your Warhammer players. You've got to do D6s.
There you go. 15.
15. Oh, I'm definitely not rolling a d6 now.
20 it is. Well,
2.
You might as well have rolled a d6.
Bodes well.
So, Laurence, you get to go first.
Cool.
It is, unlike Warhammer, it's an alternating activations game. So one of you will activate one of your models first, and then the other will go, and you will keep going until neither of you have any models left. The actions I can get up for you in the little rule book.
Yep.
There we go. So next little area is the actions, so you can have a look at those if you need to. But it's very simple. It's just move, make an attack. There is also the loot one. So Charlie, you might have to do the loot action to do your ones, and then Laurence, you'll have to do that twice for your objective in the corner as well. And then there's shove as well, which is just pushing a heapling away from you.
Fantastic.
Okay. So, and you can do actions in any order you want, and you have 2 actions. Ooh, this is the part where it helps. Yeah, 2 actions per model.
Okay. Interesting. And do we just start from like where we are? I mean, I guess we're both fairly similar.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, if you want to go on separate sides, like if Charlie, if you wanted to move to the other bit, I guess you've got terrain over there. Well, we'll just start from where you are.
Okay, cool. So sorry. 2. If I've got movement 2, it is 2 lengths of this?
Yes.
Or...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So burp. Oh, can we move onto terrain?
What do you guys think? Do you want to move on?
Well,
Charlie has to do it. Charlie has to do it for his action. So yes, we'll go with yes.
Have we automatically lost the game by neither of us?
Yeah. If not, I may need a mulligan.
Okay, this fella's moves over there. So is that, and then we alternate from there, yeah?
No, so you keep going until you've done both your actions. I will say, so on the actions, you'll see some of them say to spend a dice. Move is the only one that doesn't have spend a dice. And other ones will require rolling, like making attacks. The way this game works is because, as you can see, you've got your nice set of polyhedral dice in the corner.
Yeah.
You only get these dice once per round. So if you wanted to roll an attack and you've got 1 attack dice, you could choose any of the dice and you just roll that dice, but once you've rolled it, you can't use it for any other actions in your turn. And then at the end of the turn, you replenish all your dice and you start again. The only other thing to mention about dice is that you have 2 D10s. One of them, because originally one of them was coloured differently to the other, and I may just quickly do that now to make it slightly different. One of them is your percentile dice, and one is your D10. You can choose to roll them separately and as individual dice as a D10, or you can roll them both together. It counts as 1 dice, but it's a D100.
Okay, yeah. So if you like to live dangerously, you know.
Yes, either very high or very low outputs.
Interesting. Okay, sure.
And there is, if you flick further through the rulebook, there is a whole page on cheating.
Hang on, I thought this was alternate activation. Oh, just as you're saying cheating. This is an alternate activation game, isn't
I could use 2 actions and then it's... Is that right?
So you use 2 actions on one
Yeah.
guy, and then it
Oh,
goes
on
over
one
to the
guy.
next.
On one guy.
He's
Okay, cool.
played
So
too
I can.
much Warhammer. He's
Yeah.
using other rules. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you could move
So,
again if you wanted to try and get over there. You could move. If you had ranged attacks, you could do a ranged attack. But yeah, probably
cool.
just
I am
me.
going to go over here. Boom.
Okay, now it's over to Charlie to pick who you want to move or do any actions with.
Yeah, I am going to. Who do I want to move actually? I'm gonna move Mr. Stabby. Yeah, Mr. Stabby's gonna go.
Mr. Stabby and his double daggers.
Yeah, let's go. Oh god. Yeah. Let's go that way. Yeah. So, one would have it like there, and then two would have it like there. So I'm just gonna drop it like just off. Actually, wait. Will we be okay with wobbly model in TTA? Ooh.
It's got kind of like a 50% kind of thing. So if it's
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do
if
that.
it's mostly on, then it's fine.
Yeah, that we'll do that. That's me.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, over to you, Laurence. But yes, there is a whole page on cheating, basically saying it's allowed, but if you get caught cheating, your opponent can choose to zap your model for the cost of 1 dice. Because these guys are very tricksy. They like cheating, especially when there's a lot of like food on the line.
Cool.
Interesting.
There might be a particularly delicious snack that they want, and they might cheat their
I
way
only
to get
moved
there.
him once. Oh, he's. I only used one action on him.
can use the
Let's
second
pretend that
one
was
if you want.
intentional.
Pretenders,
I don't mind if you, do another action on him.
No, it's fine because that feels out of sequence. That's user error. It's fine. So Mr. Shooty.
I tell you what, yeah,
is
I could
gonna
just
go.
do one action on mine.
We're gonna go up to there, and then the second one is gonna put him on top of here somewhere. Ding! Oh,
It's moving the terrain.
and then we're gonna shoot.
Are you in range? How much?
If I'm understanding right, it's 1 movement, which is 2 of these for him.
No,
Which
it's one.
definitely in
It's
range.
1 arbitrary length because your movement
Oh,
is
is that not
2 arbitrary lengths.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, the little arrow is just a general kind of like distance.
Right, I thought it was meaning it was like 2 move. Oh wow,
No,
he's
so
got a super shot range.
He's
then.
very close.
Okay.
That is probably one of the things that will get changed in the later version of the rules. But to avoid confusion, we'll play how it's written down.
Yeah, no, don't worry. In that case, I'm actually gonna go.
You're gonna move
like
him
that.
onto the objective.
Boom. And
So
we'll just drop him down there.
next turn, you get to do your action on your objective, and that's one point.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Cool. Oh yeah, he moves again.
Mr. Stabby's coming.
Boom.
There we go.
Okay. Interesting.
Last model for you, Charlie.
Yeah. So we are going to. How do I do this? You know what? Let's play games. 1, 2, we're definitely in range.
The first
we are going
combat.
Well, are we gonna?
So you've used 1 action to move, and you are in base contact, so you can use the second one to make an attack.
Oh, hang on. I might want to do something else.
For this model specific going up against Mr. Stabby, it's ideal if you attack him before he attacks you. But then equally, as your coward, it's better for for you to be attacked.
No, I'm actually gonna. Sorry, I just read something in rules. I'm actually gonna move here,
Mm-hmm.
into base contact, and I'm gonna shove.
You're gonna shove
Ooh.
instead.
Yeah,
Nice.
because I want to knock this guy down.
Oh, he's using the rules to his advantage.
Always, always. He's a tricksy one.
So
Spend a dice to push a target heaping, touching the model back.
yes. So
You don't. You just don't defend. You just spend the dice.
Yep.
All right. Well, D4.
Spent a D4 and we pushed him. What is the flippy up key? I've actually forgotten.
F.
It's F. There we go.
If that is into terrain, the target is knocked.
Oh no, I'm dead.
So he's just knocked down. It means that you have to spend a dice to get him back up.
Okay, cool.
But now if you get attacked, it just does damage to you because you can't defend yourself.
Yep.
But it's the end of the round. We're going to start the round again. So you can choose to activate him first if you win the attack win the initiative.
We're not rolling for
yeah.
priority.
You got to roll for who's going first.
I feel a 20 coming on. I swear to God. Is that a 16?
It is a 16.
16. Yeah.
Come on.
19.
Oh,
Punched it. Nice. All
Wow,
right.
there we go. I wonder who Charlie is going to activate first.
Yeah, I think we're gonna bully.
You're
Because
bully the stabby.
although I work for a nice charity, we are currently playing a board game, and I am not a nice player, so we do kick people when they're down. So I am going to attack a target touching your model. Which is it? Oh, hang on, I'm not touching though, because I shoved him, didn't I?
Yes, so you would have to move and then attack.
Interesting.
So now he's in a kind of vulnerable position, but equally you're not locked in a combat anymore.
Yeah. Okay. We'll move, and I'm not gonna bother measuring it because I think we're all satisfied that we can.
You are within at least one of him.
Yeah. So we're gonna move, and then we are going to attack. Which, because he's knocked down,
he
just takes 1 damage.
Yeah, you just bop him on the head with the.
So I'll still spend my dice because I still have to spend it, surely, because it's still an attack.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
It does
So
say
I've been off
without
my
any
D4.
rolling, but it is you just spend the dice.
Yeah, and then just do 1.
There we
We'll
go.
just put the boot in.
And there we go. That's that activation.
Cool.
He has 2 health left.
Okay, so I will spend. What will I spend? I'll spend one. I'll get rid of my Warhammer dice. So I'll spend a D6
You spend your D6.
to get him up.
Yeah.
Can he then do anything, or is
yes,
that?
so
that...
he can make an attack because you are in base to base if you'd like.
Okay, fantastic. So we just pick a dice at the same time.
Well, for both of you, you're actually going to be both rolling 2 dice because Laurence, you're using the attacky character that uses 2 dice per attack.
Okay.
And then Charlie, yours is the defensey character who's using 2 defense dice per attack. So yes, pick 2 dice and you see who rolls higher.
Cool.
You were just looking for the highest combined score, and 28 is pretty high.
Wait, so it's combined?
Yeah, combined highest.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a D100.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what other
dice?
Well, the D100.
No, that is 2 dice.
The D100 counts as 1 dice, but it uses 2. So you could spend 3 dice to do the 2.
Can I not just spend the D100?
I mean, you can if you want.
Yeah. No, I mean, if I can't beat a 28 on the D100, I think I deserve to.
The yellow is
take my hit.
the yellow is
Double
going to be
one.
the 10s.
Yellows were 10s. Cool. So I'm looking for 29.
It's
That is
66.
Ugh.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, 66. I think that's a victory.
It is. And it's a double on the defense. Is it double? It's exactly double.
Mhm.
No, I can't. Yeah,
It's more than double because it's
28.
60.
I don't know. I can't do maths. It's double 28 is 56.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do maths. Trust me. So because the defender got more than double, you get to do a free shove, and the defender, the attacker loses 1 extra health.
Oh,
Okay.
beautiful.
I'm in trouble.
Get back against that wall.
Oh dear. Well, not ideal, but
I mean, depends on perspective.
yes, Charlie, for you that's very ideal.
Yeah. All right.
There we go.
Well, I mean, I don't like to be vindictive, but it feels it feels like a thing we could. Wait, hang on. I just wanna. Can I pre-measure?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know. Can I pre-measure, or is that too?
No,
are we
that's
not doing
fine.
it? Right,
You're trying to figure out who's the furthest you can get away.
2. Oh yeah.
You gotta shoot him while he's down.
He's gonna shoot him.
Yeah,
What?
we're gonna shoot it. We're gonna take 1 move with Shooty Boy,
And then he's
we're
within
gonna
1
coup de grime.
with an arrow. And that does take him away.
And he's dead.
Boom!
The first
Coup de grace.
The first knockout.
Excellent.
Perfect. Well, Laurence, it's over to you with your 2 little guys left to try and claim victory.
Maybe overestimated my stabby guy.
I don't think he thought he was going to get bullied against a wall and then ganged up on with an archer.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try and get one into safety. I think that's the.
You got to try and get 1 point.
Yeah.
Because Charlie, you did sacrifice your point that turn to get, or at least with that model to get the kill.
I prefer delayed.
Delayed, yeah.
Like it's coming. It's still there.
Ooh. It's still coming. There you go.
Cool.
A little
he's
double move
over there.
He's nearly there. He's kind of crab walking over, hiding behind his bottle caps. So you've only got 1 model left?
I do. I am go. Oh god. Yeah. 1. Can you do the same action twice?
Yeah. You can
cool.
You can move twice. You can attack twice. Shove twice.
I think we're just gonna move twice then and go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you're getting all the way over there.
There.
Okay.
King of the Hill, baby.
All right. Down to you, Laurence. Last model.
So, I think this has got to go on a suicide run. So, 1, 2, yeah. So
he's trying it.
And then I'm not going to be able to. If I just walk into them at speed.
Well, yeah. If you win next turn, if you win the initiative,
as close as possible, and then there you go.
I feel like that's cheating. I feel like that's an unauthorized shove.
There we go.
All right. That's this round.
That is the end of this round. Yes, you do all get your dice back.
Right.
And we can go on to the next round. But
we
you're
need to
both you're
roll.
both rolling to decide who goes first. That is a
Big turn.
D12, Laurence.
Where is my...
Yeah, I got a 15, so you might want to up that dice.
What?
14!
Oh!
So
So
close.
So far away, though.
What do I want to do?
That is the question.
Hang on. Bear with.
He's rules lawyering again. He's looking them up.
Hey, I'm helping you playtest by finding obscurities. Oh, come on. Nope. So that would be like there.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Yeah,
I can't get far enough round him.
No, you're
You're trying to wall me again.
Just trying to
Yeah,
terrain shove.
might have been trying to cheeky shove again. Okay, so how does attacking with the shooty boy work? Let's have a look.
It's the same as a normal attack, but there's just a ranged element to it.
And I'm assuming big guns never tire.
Yeah, you can just shoot him. There's no.
Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna activate my archer, my shooty boy, and we're just gonna go to town.
So Charlie, you're rolling 1 dice, but because Laurence, you've got 2 defense with this character, you can roll 2 dice.
I'm gonna go for my D20. Which is a 2.
Amazing. Have we still got Laurence? Is he still here?
As long as he uses 2 dice, he physically can't take damage.
I think he may have gone for a second.
Oh no.
Maybe.
It's the horror.
It was the two that did it.
Yeah, just sent him. Completely ruined. How long did it take you to come up with this?
I actually wrote the entirety of this game on a train into London.
Nice.
Which
sometimes those delays work out, don't they?
Wow, yeah, it was. I mean, it's a 2-hour, 20-minute journey. So on that particular train, so I had about 2.5 hours was what I had for this to come up with the idea of the game and write all the rules out, and then all the art and making it look nice and putting it into a kind of a nice rules document takes a little bit longer.
Yeah. The production elements.
Yes, the amount of back and forwards on different elements is a lot more than you'd think in some occasions, I think. You back, Laurence?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
So
you've got 2 dice to roll, and as long as you can roll higher than 2, you win.
As long as I can roll higher than 2, okay. Let's see.
It's tough, I know that.
It's a 3. I mean, if you roll another dice, 4, so that's even double as well. All for the cost of a D6 and a D4.
Yeah.
So it's a double on the defense. So you, Charlie, automatically take 1 damage.
I assume the ranged attack would be like safe.
Well, you are safe from the shove, because for a shove you have to be touching. Basically, this is the equivalent of you going to shoot the arrow, you slip, you fire the arrow up into the sky, and it lands back in your little heapling's face.
I mean, I was thinking that it much more hit the little glurp light sign and then
bounced right back
in the face.
There we go.
Off.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Perfect. But you don't get the shove because you're not in base contact with each other.
Interesting. Okay. Didn't expect that.
But you do have a second action?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
And I will I'll use the D100.
He's doing the
Wait, will I?
D100.
Will I?
He's got 2 to defend against you with.
Yeah, I will use the D100. Wait, that's not the.
That's not a
sorry,
D100.
That's
That's a
neither of-
D12 and a
neither of
D8. Laurence, what are you gonna do?
It's not remotely very good.
I guess I just do the same, right?
You can do a D100 if you want. You also get
D100
to add
back.
an extra dice if you want.
Yeah, so it's
You
the
could do
which
like
one's it?
a D100 plus 20, so it's these two.
Yeah.
And then either a 12, an 8, or a 20 added onto your roll.
Cool. I'll do this plus a 8.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll
fuck.
that one as well.
No, wait.
That's 37.
Yeah.
And that's 40.
Oh yeah, 40.
And
39. Oh, you haven't.
I didn't roll
Oh!
It's a
So
5.
that's 42 versus 40.
42. So I lose again.
You
meaning of
lose.
life.
So it's because it's not double. It's just a shove, but there's no shove because you're
'Cause you're
not
at range.
touching. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. All right. Well, that was
Eventful.
climactic.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and he's taken 1 damage.
Yeah.
And then that is. I think you actually just have your coward to activate now, Charlie. I think Laurence has done both of his. Where I can't remember where we are.
I've just done this fella.
You've just done that.
I moved this fella across. Oh no! I've just.
This was a new round, wasn't it?
Was
This
that
is
the
a new
beginning
round,
of the
right?
new
Yeah,
round?
this was a new round. So
Oh,
that was
okay.
my
I'm
new
mixing up
round.
the last round. I'm mixing up the last
cool.
round. So Laurence, is you to choose who you want to activate.
Okay, so I'm gonna activate Glup and give you a shove. So
Right.
I'll spend that dice, blump,
Yeah.
and give you a shove.
It's just going to be directly back into that wall. Boop.
Bonk.
And then what are you doing? You're going to move away, or well, I mean,
Oh
it's
god, I
largely
guess
only
yeah, I
moving.
guess because then I'm not in base-to-base contact, am I? So I can't attack you.
Yeah, that's what I found when I shoved you. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, do you know what? I'll just move into base-to-base contact.
Move into base with the range. That's probably quite smart. Right, Charlie, over to you.
So I'm gonna activate my coward, and I'm gonna spend the dice to stand up.
Yep.
Is that an action?
It is an action. It's the get
Is an
up is a
action.
specific action.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. I'm then gonna move.
You move
To here.
move up into the pile.
Yeah. We're gonna. Let me just get the angle right, because you've got to make a choice. Yep. As well say, I appreciate how these tokens seem to be heavier than the block that I just keep kind of.
Yeah, I think the physics is based on these models having metal bases.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be me with my coward.
Right, and then Laurence, your last model.
He is gonna book it. So
He's gonna run. He might be able to get and score the objective this turn. He's probably not gonna be able to stand up there, but we know what he's doing. That's fine. We'll leave him. We'll leave him down here. I think it was hard enough to accidentally get the triangles on top of each other for a start. And then yeah, you can do the loot action to kind of get a point for yourself.
cool. I guess it's so annoying because I guess that is my last dice. So I'll do that because I need a point. But
Yeah, there you go.
then I can't do nothing. Cool.
So I will grab, because you need to activate that again, I'll just bring your loot token over to your little corner. That's going to be your points.
I'm just gonna activate my guy up here.
Okay.
Spend a die to loot.
There we go.
Get my point. And then I'm gonna move 2. to be like 1 and then.
There
2.
you go. Got it. Pulled it out from under him as, as he
Nice.
put it down
Like
so it
that.
didn't fall over. And then I think that's everyone. You went
Yep.
first, Charlie. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I
that's that
started.
round. So everyone gets their dice back. And you guys have to roll off to see who's going first this time.
Whoa!
A 17 against
That's not 17.
a 12. Uh-oh.
All right.
It's alright. He could do it. He could survive.
He could survive.
We're
believe in
entering
you.
the bounce house because we're gonna spend the D4 to shove with Laurence.
Okay.
And we're gonna push this guy. Bang.
Oh.
Into, yep. Nice.
Oh,
Love
wow,
that.
he probably fell over.
Did that actually, didn't he?
He's going to do it again.
Oh,
He doesn't like...
how weird.
There we
He
go.
lost his
I got it, I got it.
stickiness.
Yeah.
And then we are gonna go 1, 2.
He shoved him and ran away.
He's a coward.
He is a coward.
He's a coward. Yeah, that's me. That's my
The
first
old
one.
hit and run. Right, Laurence, your choice of models.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna spend that to get him up. And then I guess are we? No, we wouldn't be in base space.
No, not quite.
Move.
You can move into him, and that'll, when he inevitably tries to attack you, you get to shove him if he gets damaged. And I mean, you've got 2 movements. So you can
I'll move
kind of,
into him, but round
yeah,
over.
you can.
Oh, he
choose.
saw it.
Yeah.
He saw the plan.
I can see what you're trying to do. So, put you like here.
I want the angles so that I can't be shoved into either of the sides.
Yeah, I think that works for you. But then you can shove him into that terrain. That's what I'm assuming that was what you were trying to do.
Mhm.
Perfect. Well, that's the end of his turn.
We are. Oh, God. You know what? We just might. Yeah. We're gonna go 1 and then like 2, and because you are already nicely up against that terrain piece, we're gonna move into face-to-face contact and then shove you.
Nice.
Oh God. So it is a little bit further back. So there isn't a base.
Yeah.
Base.
Okay, fair enough. Push him over again.
You are just walking around the map, essentially pushing over like stacks of bottle caps.
To it. There's no like opposing check.
I think also if you think about if the board had 80% terrain on,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
essentially you'd just be like alleyways of shoving.
If only you hadn't stacked up the tall tower.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
so
true.
glad we did.
Just like the aesthetic.
Yeah,
I'm honestly so glad that we actually did.
the T building.
And then I guess my last activation is my shooty boy because he hasn't moved yet.
He hasn't, no.
So you know
Although,
what?
Laurence, have you activated this guy over here yet?
No.
No,
Oh,
so him
sorry.
first.
Okay, cool. So I'll spend that to get him up.
D10 to get him up.
And then I will run away, I think.
I was gonna say you've done your objective with him, so you just need to run him away.
Oh.
It's kind of one over there.
And then second activation. Whoop.
Oh, so he only gets one action because
Oh,
it's
he gets one.
an
Okay, cool.
action
Yeah,
to
of course,
stand
yeah,
up.
because he jumped up.
Although
Yeah,
I'm
no worries.
sure you can get further away than where you were. 1, 2. Yeah, it puts you a bit.
Yeah, a little
It puts
bit
you a
further
bit
along,
further
it looks
away.
like. Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
There we
Now
go.
it's the shooty boy.
It is the shooty boy, and the first thing I'm going to do is spend a dice to shove.
Well, this
because,
one's not going to do any terrain.
yeah, I
But
need to just go away if possible.
there we go.
Thank you. And then we are going to go 1 and then 2, which is basically get him down to like there.
Not going for the attack. He's learnt the error of his ways.
Yeah, the shooty boy is just turned into a shovey boy. We found the strategy that's going to win
Found
me
the
the game.
real strategy. Okay. Right. Well, that's the end of that turn. And back over to Roland to see who goes first.
Oh, that didn't feel like it rolled, but whatever. It
12.
was a 5.
12.
Ooh, nice.
12. So Laurence, you first this time.
Okay. Who can anyone get to them? I don't think so.
Apparently Santa's outside my door.
Gee.
What?
You guys have that in your local area where you have you guys are a little bit more London based, so maybe not, but you have the kind of like the local firefighters that come and knock on your door.
When I was a kid, yeah.
There
I used
you
to,
go.
as a kid, and I was in countryside, there'd be like a tractor with a Santa on the back of it, and everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had similar up in Scarborough.
There you go. Yeah, I can hear it coming down the road, and I was notified apparently that there's Santa outside. Amazing.
A Santa motorbike ride. That sounds so cool.
A Santa motorbike ride. That's cool. Well,
Rides through the whole town. There's loads of Santas. That sounds really cool.
in our town yesterday, we had a group of older gentlemen who were running through the town, and bear in mind it was heavily raining.
Yeah.
They were wearing very small, like elf outfits, running through the rain, collecting money for charity. So it was there's wild stuff that goes on when you live outside of a big city.
It's got to have its perks. You know.
Yeah. Right. So what happened here? We had a move. Was that one move and then doing an attack?
One move, and then I'm going to attack. So
Nice.
I think I'm going to do the D100.
Yep. What are you doing in defense?
I mean, it feels
Yeah.
somewhat necessary to equal that.
So
Do we? No, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. Actually,
you're
we.
just gonna accept defeat or hope for higher.
I think we're just gonna D4 it.
That's fine. Roll me some dice. That's a 29.
Well, I'm glad I didn't bother trying to go for like a D12 or something anyway, in case.
And
that's
a 3.
I keep forgetting there's the double, isn't there?
There is the double. And on an attack, it's double damage. Which actually, that's just a kill.
Yep, that is a splat.
He's kasplatted.
Oh no.
Good job. There we go. That is
I should have led with my cowards, not with my stabbing.
yeah, apparently so. I mean, admittedly, if your stabby guy had been using D100s, maybe he would have gone. We would have done quite well.
A bit better luck. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna,
done, aren't they?
I'm going to activate him. And
You
I'm
coward.
I'm gonna loot with the 6.
Yeah.
Because he's still on top of it. And then I am going to. This could be angularly difficult. 1, 2.
Oh,
no!
He's knocked the terrain down.
Destructible environment.
It's alright. I got him. I fixed it all. It's fine.
We're just gonna run. So
We're gonna run away.
Loot and move.
Loot and scoot.
Loot and scoot, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because this fella is far away.
He is. He's the last one that has to get to the objective. That's fine. We know where he is.
There you go. So it's just next to that fella. There we go.
That was 4 blocks, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
2 movements.
Is it me?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna loot.
A move and loot. The opposite.
Yeah. Yeah. Move and loot. Loot and move. Move and loot.
And
I believe that's my 3 points.
that is your 3 points. So, well, I mean, there's still time. Hang on. Let me see. So that the end of the set, because that is the end of the round. I think you actually just get it right at the end there with all 3 of your points.
Nice.
I go to end the game.
Congratulations.
There we
well
go.
Done.
That is.
Thank you. That's a fun little experiment. Well played.
Yeah, you both had
Well,
2
just
models
like-
left
I like
at the end
that.
of it. It was yeah. Do you guys enjoy playing some Heap?
It's a nice little. I can see it being a really fun little thing that, like you say, you just take to the pub.
Yeah.
And you've got like 4 of you sat there. You arrange like the salt and pepper pots or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Empty
And then
glasses,
just, like,
current
kick around.
glasses, beer mats.
Yeah. And you just like mess about.
It's yeah, that's kind of the kind of design philosophy behind the game is very, very portable, can be played wherever and however you want, and is a bit fun and silly at the same time. I
must admit, I do see it causing some arguments though, and I'll show you why. For example,
Are they different lengths?
I scaled up my block at the start of the game.
He
As soon
cheated.
as you
Amazing. There we go. Oh, well, I mean, it's all part of the rules. It's all part of the rules.
That is fair enough.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
It's so fun to see who flicks through the book and gets to what page and then goes, ooh. Some people, it's a different part of the book. It's like, oh, there's different actions you can do. There's the knocking down. And for most people, it's the cheating page that everyone enjoys. Hence the zapping element. But
I figured you couldn't zap my ruler though. That felt.
Well, no, but you can.
That was kind of integral.
It's just zapping a heapling of choice. For any cheating involved.
Okay, that makes sense.
And it does just knock them down. But if in a round you have anyone that's knocked down already and they get zapped again, then they do start losing health. So.
Interesting.
It's it's a little bit of balance.
Yeah, but I get but you have to spot it, right? So it's
yeah. It depends how blatant the cheating is. There was one where there was a classic lean over the table and move a model with the other hand you're not using, and I very much caught that in the first game and zapped a model for it.
You gotta do it.
Well, I guess because you're then going to be looking out for it as much as possible.
Yeah.
As well, like especially if you're playing it in person, you're going to be watching the other person like a hawk, dice rolls, like basically all of the worst things you can imagine about a bad player.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it being on tabletop does make it very easy. To be
it
fair,
does
it's
make it
just
a bit
like
easier.
like that at the start. It was literally just like while we're all talking, you're just like, yep, two buttons, and it's just slightly
It's
slightly large.
it's definitely a game designed for in person, but it's my first foray into porting things into tabletop. So I thought I might as well go with a very
Yeah.
easy game to kind of set up in
It was
tabletop.
that is interesting though, because one of the things, something that I was going to say that I thought was really good about it was that actually we didn't end the size of the board to the arbitrary movement was fine.
Hmm.
Like we could
Yeah,
move across the side in like one turn with a double action. We like neither of us were like just stuck with one
Yeah,
model right at the corner or the edge or something.
yeah,
And
yeah,
like there's been quite a lot of like, especially like really big apocalypse or whatever games, like where things have just got stuck in the middle of nowhere and then they can't do anything for like 8 hours.
yeah. It doesn't
yeah,
suck fair.
Really depressing.
yeah.
Definitely.
It's yeah, it's been like a fun little thing to create, and yeah, it's very fun to play. Um, yeah, like you said, Charlie, it kind of works really well at a pub environment. Just to have something silly and fun to do at the same time, and it very much grabbed the attention of people as they came to collect over glasses, and they picked one up and there was a little model sat behind it, and they're like, "Oh, what's that doing there?"
Yeah, just like
uh,
what's this has got in?
yeah, yeah, like the cheating in person is very fun.
Yeah, I
One that
bet.
you can do that then works quite well in tabletop sim as well is there was one game where I managed to use a D20 for every roll, um,
Yeah.
purely because the other person just wasn't paying attention to what dice I was rolling.
I wanted to try that at one point, but I was like, no, you're already getting away with one thing. Don't push your luck. Come on.
And that's the thing is that the people that uh, try and cheat too much, they'll get caught out, and it'll have consequences for them in game. So
Yeah.
you're
That's
losing
nice. It's
half your
nice. And
actions.
with something that's like loose and fun like this, I think you can get away with that. God, I'm trying to imagine if you did something like that in a game of like Twilight Imperium, and you realise it's only been cheating for 2 rounds. It's like that's genuinely just day ruining.
Yeah, well, that's a few hours down the drain.
Yeah, completely.
But
Yeah.
Heap is meant to be a kind of 30-minute game that it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Yeah, who
I like the
wins?
character
So,
design as well, to be honest. They're
thank you
really
very
fun.
much. They
Yeah,
were
definitely.
they were one of those little kind of just brain happenings I had, and I wrote it down in a little notebook, and it was literally just a little squiggle with arms and legs. And it's actually based off the little. It has such a loving name in the hobby community. 3D printer poop.
Right. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I FDM print a lot with my 3D
Yeah.
printer, and it
Yeah.
produces these little. Really won't be able to see on the little webcam, but it produces these little squiggly pieces of plastic, and
Oh, that's with an FDM printer.
it is, yeah. From I think only
Oh.
specific ones do it. I don't know if all of them do it, but it's meant to be to like calibrate the nozzle and clean it out before it starts printing.
Oh, okay, right.
But they are really good for making little squiggly characters with. And I actually have a little file set up that is a set of arms and legs and eyes. And then because during that print it does a little poop, you basically get to print one little character all in one time. Um, and that's purely what these guys are based off. That's
Oh,
how I
cool.
came up with the character design. And yeah, just started designing characters based around the little classes I'd set out, which are all purely based on the kind of 4 core stats of each card.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It reminded me a bit of do you know like the super early Disney film like the skeleton, what is it called, the skeleton's dance?
Oh, I don't
Uh,
know. I don't know if I do, but I can
it's
look.
like it's black and white and everything basically is black and has big eyes and
Yeah.
so they're very similar. Um, it's worth looking up actually. It's a really good short.
Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. I can, from a quick search, I can kind of see. I see what you mean. Yeah, I think it does have that kind of again, kind of being vaguely based off like Soot Sprites from Studio
Yep.
Ghibli. They kind of have that same
Yes.
black and white animation look to them. But this is actually one of the first games I got to do that was kind of using my own like physical drawing style. I do a lot
Hmm.
of digital drawing, but this was using like kind of still digitally, so it has a little bit of like artificial smoothing on the lines and stuff. But it uses like an actual pen that I've got onto my laptop, which has basically lets me do the physical drawing myself, um, which is really nice. As you can tell, the playmat is exactly the same style. um,
I was kind of interested.
but yeah.
I like when you first showed that, I was like, oh, is it going to be? Are there going to be roots in that? Is there? If you're on a white part of it, can you not move in some way?
Nope.
Like,
I
I thought
wanted.
it was gonna be like trying to color in the gaps or something, and whoever's got the most sort of like tapestry in the color at the end of it. With like the Mario Party minigame where you're like
Yes.
jumping around on the stamps.
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
these all sound like much more interesting games than the one I've come up with. But
No, I thought it was great. It was great fun.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah.
perfect. And actually, the last little bit on the design of it all, the font, the large font that the game uses, is also one I came up with.
Oh, cool.
Um,
That's really cool.
Kind of looks at, but yeah, I spent the time. It was for a completely different game, but I actually never made that game, so finally got to use it for something else, and I'm very happy about it because it fits
Ah,
the style.
yeah. It's cute, and like the icons are nice and clear.
Yeah, yeah, I'm very happy with it. There's gonna be more to come. There's gonna be more little bits of art, kind of decorative art, rather than the kind of semi-functional art that exists for it right now.
Mm.
Some kind of like terrain and kit bashing examples in the back. Probably doing some kind of like mixed media examples there. Probably some like pre-made scenarios so that you don't have to set it all up if you don't want to. Yeah, whatever
Yeah, I
else
guess
fun that comes to me,
um,
I'll add in.
I was what was I reading? I was reading about something the other day. Oh yeah, the like original people playing Dungeons and Dragons, like the first
Hmm.
printing of it. And one of the things they really struggled with was that because people hadn't ever played it before, they couldn't they like people just played the sort of suggested scenario and didn't do
Yeah,
anything else. Like
yeah,
and that yeah, I always think that's kind of an interesting one because it's like it's hard to look at this stuff without thinking like I'm always thinking out, you're always thinking out what you can do as objectives and how you can make a game interesting.
hmm,
And like for a lot of people that have never considered it, you know?
yeah, yeah. And it's probably something I'll have in there just for those people that like really get stuck with it. But I think
Yeah.
there's a reason that it'll go quite far towards the back of the book. Just because I do think it is interesting to kind of come up with a lot of this stuff on your own.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and yeah, like the half the fun is that if we do play another round of this, or if you play a game of it in the future, you'll never play the same game twice.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
definitely.
because the map will be different every time, the objectives will be different every time, the reward you get for winning will be different every time. How you decide who goes first.
You might be able
It's
to
all
work out how to cheat in a different way.
exactly, yeah. You can do your cheat min maxing, and yeah, figure out how best to do it. Uh, yeah. Right. Well, from there, I think we're going on a quick break. And when we come back, we will either be playing some more Heap or we'll figure something else out. We'll see what happens, but we will be back in 5.
Cool.
All right. See you soon, everybody. Hello, everyone. We are back. We are back. We are back. And there's more people as well this time.
Nice.
Acquired more people in the break. As you can see from our screen, we are about to play a little bit of Turnip. A very short game, because we have a couple of time constraints. Sorry, I realised you might have been reading that. I just pressed the button on it.
Don't worry.
Just randomly clicking around. Yes, we're going to play a little game of Turnip, and another one that these two have never played before, and I've not played much of. So feel free to shout at us in the chat when we get it wrong. But I think I'm going to set up a little quick force for you both, because I think that's the easiest way to get started. You're going to have two characters, a Toff and a Toady, and these are called snobs.
Mm-hmm.
And then each, your Toff and your Toady are going to get a unit of fodder, which are just your normal root vegetable based guys.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get a unit of brutes for your Toff, because your Toff gets an extra unit.
Yep.
And that's going to be the setup for the whole game for both of you.
Cool.
Let's set this up over here. Yeah, you take this side, Laurence. And yeah, so you're both kind of set up and ready already, which is good. We're going to try and do speed Turnip as best we can, whilst also teaching you guys the rules. Right. So, we're playing, I think this is the basic scenario. I can't remember if there's meant to be 5 objectives or if it's just meant to be 3.
This should just be 3.
Yeah, and let's get rid of these locked. We'll just delete it instead. Let me get rid of these ones. We'll make the objectives more deadly and more dangerous instead.
Nice.
So you guys are going to set up. Similarly to Heap, you guys are going to roll a d6. I've got a collection of dice over here for one of you, and the other ones. One of you is purple, one of you is orange. Whoever's on what side. There we go. Cool. That makes you orange, Charlie. Or whatever colour you want your dice to be. And actually, I'm going to set up... you both got a unit of melee brutes. You got a 4, do you say, Laurence?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. What do you get, Charlie? A 6,
baby! Let's go!
He's going first.
You've spiked all my stuff because I'm a representative from a charity. You really didn't need to do that. you really didn't need to do poor Laurence dirty like that.
Well, there we go.
Not barely. I know you're being nice and all, but come on.
It's all good.
I am noticing as well, just quickly, because it's the important part of the thing we're doing here, that while we were away, it either happened on stream and I missed it, or while we were away, there was a donation. It was Lawrence's donation. Okay.
Yeah, it was
your victory donation. Perfect. Yeah. I'm just checking, but that also means now I've got to wear headphones for the rest of the stream. So streams. So thank you for that.
Oh, I couldn't resist. You know, it's a good reward. That.
I actually don't know where they are for now.
No worries, it's all right.
My part...
Yeah, just wear them for all the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna go great when I'm doing like official proper announcement stuff tomorrow. I also think my partner is very quickly sprinting around the house, frantically trying to find them. Right, so to get you set up, if you hold tab, by the way, it brings you up a little ruler.
Oh, nice. That's brilliant.
I've been handed the headphones. Here we go. I don't know if anyone on stream's watching, but these are the prize.
Those are nice.
They've got nice ears and they light up and everything. They'll go on. They'll go on for the next one. And I will post a picture with them on after this one as well. Right, so we've got how big is this board? 36. So 12 inches from your edge, or no, 6 inches from your edge. Charlie, you get to put down either your Toff or your Toady. That's 6 inches there.
6 inches.
I don't know if you can see the line I'm drawing, but that's your
just about.
Line.
Let's drop him down here.
There, and then you put the units down that are attached to him within that space as well.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna move him back.
Move him back. That's fine. Yeah, he gets to dish out orders. So your characters dish out your orders to your other units. So it's good to have them nearby. The Toff has a 6-inch range. The Toady has a 3-inch range.
Cool.
Cool. And then Laurence, over to you to do the same thing. So I'll quickly kind of measure out your 6. And it can be Toff or Toady. It doesn't have to be one particular one. Boom. That's how they're going down?
Cool. Yeah.
Perfect. And over to you for your last one, Charlie.
Yeah, my Toady is actually going to be brave and lead forwards, I reckon.
From the front. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
And then over to you, Laurence.
Setting an example.
Amazing.
Mine is not going to do that.
It's going to do the opposite.
It's tactically foolish. There you go. Perfect.
Right. And then this is going to be battle start. So you are trying to you're trying to own the most objectives at the end of the game. The game ends at the end of turn 5, I believe. Although, if anyone knows and wants to correct me, that is also fine. But they're sticky objectives, so once you've moved any of your units, not your Toff or Toady, once you've moved any of your units within range of them, so within an inch, you capture that objective, and when you move off of it, it stays captured until someone else moves onto it.
Nice.
So, Charlie, choosing either your Toff or your Toady, who do you want to activate first?
I will go with my Toff.
Yeah, and who is he going to activate? So you only get to pick one unit. He's going to activate the fodder.
Yeah.
As you can see, your brutes, they have a little marker on them. That's the same for both of you. That's because they've got melee weapons. Your fodder, by default, both have black powder.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right.
So you can see the stats for them all on the second page of the quick start book. So your fodder, they've got a movement of 6 inches, an attack of 1, a 6-up inaccuracy, 1 wound, and a 6 plus vulnerability.
Oh, sorry, I moved. I meant to.
You can't cheat in this one.
I press shift, not tab. Sorry.
Black powder.
Oh, in which case, sorry, if I have ranged weapons, I'm going to start with my Toady and move this fodder first.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if you can get in range. I don't think you can get in range with them, but you might be able to get closer.
Maybe not in range, but I am going to actually... Oh, God. I'm sure my tabletop simulator controls have changed, because this does not feel how it used to.
I'm
gonna move this fodder up to like here, 6 inches to here.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you click on and pick up your model and then you hold down tab, it gives you their measurements as well. And then if you hold tab and draw between 2 units, that gives you the range between them.
Nice.
Mainly for Laurence, who hasn't played Tabletop Sim before. Cool. So you move with them. I don't think you can shoot with them.
No,
I mean, I'm already doing this wrong. So if you look on the orders list in the bottom left, it's kind of similar to how Heap works. But there's a couple of steps we have to do before they can move. But they can.
Oh, sorry.
They can shoot, but with better inaccuracy. They can move and shoot. You can move, and actually you get 2d6 inches on your movement. Or they can charge. But first you have to roll to blunder. So actually we'll move them back. Roll to blunder. So just roll me a d6. D6. Now we're doing it right. 1, which is actually a blunder.
Nice.
So you just move your movement plus d6. So roll another d6 and that's added to your movement. Oh, another 1. Amazing. So you can move them 7 inches.
Right, we'll go... Oh. Come on.
There we go. Cool. And that's then
Astounding.
Done. Laurence, over to you.
Okay, cool. Around.
So yeah, if you let me know what you kind of intend to do, and then I can.
Okay, cool. So I guess I wanna move my brutes as far forward as I possibly can.
Yeah, it's probably capturing the middle. I will say, these areas here where the objectives are in, those are dangerous terrain. You will have to roll some dice and potentially lose some models to the swamp to move on those. So.
Ew, it's a swamp.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the feel was.
It's a kind of little deadly swampy bit. This is what happens when you give someone who's only played 4 games the the leadership of this. All right, what are we doing, Laurence?
So I'm going to move the brutes
as far forward as possible. So are you going to? Do you want to? I'm assuming you wanted to march them, which is essentially like a double move. I don't think you can charge. Movement plus 2d6, so they have a 6-inch movement. You could. Oh no, you can't. You're just out of charge range, but you can move them up. So roll me 1d6 initially. You've got to see if you get to do what you want to do first. A 2. Okay, so you do. Cool. So then you roll your 2d6. What's that? That 8. Is 8. So 8 plus 6. Because that's their standard movement. And we'll just check the brutes.
14.
And we'll check the brutes are. Brutes are movement 6.
Dead.
So you just want to go them as far forwards as possible. So you just click and
to
then
there.
Yeah. Claiming the objective.
14.
Wherever 14 was.
14 is like here.
Nice.
Yeah, that does claim you the objective. So we'll capture that one for you. So yeah, it's as soon as you move onto that objective, it captures it for you. You have to click in the top left corner back on the little finger icon to not have the ruler in your hand.
There we go. Okay,
otherwise,
cool.
it just makes a little ping.
Nice.
Cool. That's you done. That was your Toff doing that order. Back over to you, Charlie.
I mean, as a TAL player, I can see something on the board, and I don't want it to be there.
It is within range.
And I believe my fodder have guns.
Do you want to? Are you going to move and shoot, or are you going to volley fire them?
Oh, we're just gonna light him up.
Okay, well, let's roll to see if you blunder it.
So that's 2d6.
Just a 1d6 to see if it happens. or
Come
how well it
on,
happens.
let's look at a third one in a row. It's gonna happen.
It's a
Oh,
5.
no,
It's good.
All right.
So you roll a shooting attack, but so instead of a 6+ to hit, you're rolling 5+ to hit. There's 12
Alright.
models, so that with 1 attacks each, so you're rolling 12 dice, which I believe this is a pile of 12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is. I'm looking for 5s.
You are looking for 5s.
I don't like them odds.
They are the basic, boringest chumps of the land.
I
You
mean,
did quite good.
that's above average, I feel.
That's half.
Bad.
So
Yeah, it's really good.
and
Damn.
then Laurence, you need to roll 6 6+. For every failed 6+, one of your brutes dies. Is it out? Actually, let me just check. It might be better.
Is it 5+ because of
It
the
is
V?
5+. It is 5+. You need to roll 6 5+.
God, I just spiked mine. I
Oh,
believe
so
you
what
can do
am I
the same.
doing? I'm being stupid. What am I? Come on.
I can help you take the dice if you need.
5, yeah?
6.
5 or 6.
There we go.
Yeah. I made 2, so
2,
4
so
are
4
killed.
die. Let me just check. I am doing this right. Declare shooting. They don't have the right thing, so they can't return fire. Yes, you gain a panic token, which we were using previously. These little white chips for, and we use the black ones to show which units have activated.
Do I panic if I'm fearless?
Ooh, that is a great point. You might not.
You'd hope not, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Or is it the classic Space Marine thing of being there should be no fear, but also always still failing
always
morale
we're
checks?
really scared.
Yeah.
Every time a unit with fearless is required to retreat.
Oh, okay. So nothing else. Okay.
So yeah, we're not on. Well, we can check actually because you've just lost a lot of guys. Oh yes, I think you're about to lose this combat, which makes you retreat.
So you don't retreat because you're fearless.
I think it requires a roll, but let me have a look. There's 6 models, so you've actually got 2 models left.
Oh wow! I thought it was horrible.
I should have. I did
actually
not
feel
know
a
how
bit
many
bad about
models were
that.
in that unit. Nah, that's all good.
Well, we've got to make this game quick. That's gonna help.
Is ABC always be charging?
Yep, and you captured the middle objective, so
Yeah.
you're doing well. So you're winning so far. Right. So now, Laurence, you're gonna have to make a panic check for me.
Cool.
This is required to treat. So we got to see if you do. Oh no, you retreat based on the thing. Okay, yeah. So just roll me a d6. That's what we can do the best right now. A 2. So they don't get their fearless. They are not quite fearless.
So they're not fearless. Okay,
No.
cool. Yeah.
And you retreat. You. Oh, I meant to have given a panic to. Who blundered? Was it these guys?
Yes, those guys blundered.
Yeah, there we go. So you're retreating, so you're moving. Roll me another d6, Laurence. Lower is better. 3. So it's 3, and then plus 2 inches for every panic token. So you're going to be moving 5 inches backwards as your guys run forwards, get shot in the face, and then very quickly run away again. It's from these guys over here, so it's kind of there.
There we go.
Not too bad.
Cool.
And then it is your turn to activate I think the only unit you can activate is this one here, because
this guy
you've
is already
activated with your TOF. Yeah, it's based on the leader units, so who activate other units.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move and shoot.
Yes.
So
So
what
you
is it?
roll a
6?
d6 to start.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
You got to see if you fuck it up or not. Nope, you're good. So yeah, you move up to your movement, which is 6 inches, and then you can do a shooting attack. So pick it up first.
I'll pick it up first.
And
Yeah.
then hold tab. Then you can move it.
And then do it, right, yeah. Okay.
I feel like I'm
Although,
all
saying that, do I want to go? I want to go in the swamp, don't I?
You will, yes, potentially. You might not be able to shoot after you did that. Oh no, you can. You can still shoot. You will have to roll to see if your guys die, though.
Yeah, yeah.
So roll all 12 of your dice. Every one is a dead fodder.
Nice.
Only one. Or is it two?
Two.
1, 2.
And it's also, that's not 12 dice because one's over here. So, and one more. There we go.
2.
Cool. So 2.
2 dice. You're down to 10 left. That's okay.
Okay, and then 10 5-ups.
It's 6 ups this time because you don't get the
-1
-1 for the standing. So you actually just got 1, annoyingly. And then you need to make a 1 6-up save.
1 6-up. If I make this, I'm taking a different I want these dice in my 40k game. No,
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
You're glad you didn't win.
Yeah, we got some payback.
It's charity dice.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So these guys have taken some our casualty as.
I think I shoot back though.
You do shoot back. I'm forgetting something. So every time you shoot with black powder, you create a big old cloud of smoke.
That's nice. Yeah.
So if your unit's already shot, they can't shoot back. But both of these units hadn't already shot, so they won't be able to shoot back. They will be able to shoot back. So you need to make 11 shots, 11 return fire shots.
So drop 1. And these are on 6s.
These are on the 6s.
Any negatives to my panic? I mean, I don't know
no. So panicking, that'll come into play later on.
Sure. Oh, look at that! 2 back.
Nice.
2 hits back. So then Laurence, you need to make 2 6-up saves.
Oh. Nope. 2 more killed.
Saves, so 2 more dead.
But these fellas are 12s, yeah? Yeah.
They're big blocks of 12 guys. Oh, I've somehow picked up 2 markers there.
I think your other fod has been kicked off the table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe a dice hit them.
Possibly, yeah.
And then, so Laurence, you took 2 casualties, and Charlie, you only took 1. So actually, Charlie ends up being the winner of that engagement. You're both going to take a panic for having actually hit each other.
I've now got 2 panic, which I don't like how this is stacking up.
No, but for now, that's actually okay for you.
Okay.
Because Laurence lost, he's now retreating. So you need to roll another d6 for me, Laurence. 4. So you're going, you get plus 2 inches from the panic, so we're going 6 inches back. And then again, because this is a absolutely horrific world, your 8 guys have run through that swamp again, and will all have to make dangerous terrain checks.
Okay, nice.
Oh, come on.
So that's 8 dice.
I do feel a little bit bad. I've had 40k games that go like this on turn 1. I'm just like, well,
Where 2 more die.
Oops. So 2 more dead. Okay, cool.
That's more than okay. Right, and then whose activation was that? That was Lawrence's. So then
That was
Charlie,
Cody, yeah.
Charlie, it's your turn to activate your unit of brutes.
it is. Sorry, I've just got a little pussycat that's just jumped on my knee, so I need to
Aw.
slowly maneuver back to my desk. Actually, I can reach from here. That's fine. I believe. Am I in range?
So
of
if you're trying to
them?
charge, charging is
I am gonna
movement
try and
plus
charge.
2d6 if you do it right.
So there's not. Yeah, there is a chance. It's not a big chance, but
No.
I'm gonna try and charge those brutes in the middle to like get that objective.
Yeah, so if you roll to see if you blunder it first.
All right. Anything but a 1?
Yes.
All right.
A 5.
Boom.
And then you need to roll 2d6 and add that to your movement.
So I'm looking for 8. That's an 8-inch charge.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No! 7. So you don't make it, but you do move the distance.
Okay.
You just don't get the attack as part of it. So it's 13 inches, which does put you perfectly
Sorry.
on the objective. So we'll just put you there.
Okay. And is there no sort of... I mean, I know I don't get the attack, but is there no sort of negative for
So there
failing
would
the
be.
charge?
There would be because, but because you're charging a melee unit, so you basically be able to be shot at. They'd be able to shoot you back.
Okay.
But because you're charging a melee unit, they can't shoot you back. And yeah, that kind of is how it is. All right, Laurence, it's over to you to use your last, your fodder unit. There is a second thing I've forgotten actually. So when you activate using one of your leader characters, the Toff Toady, you can move with the units. So you can move your Toff up as well after this, Laurence, if you'd so choose.
Can I move my top up with those brutes?
Yes, you can.
I feel like that's going to be...
No, not with the brutes. The brutes you just activated outside of the Toff. So they're like an unaided activation.
okay.
Because your snobs, your Toff and your Toady, you only get to activate once per turn.
Right, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in range of my fodder to his brutes, so I will volley fire.
Yeah, you are.
I feel like I'm about to get to...
So roll 1d6 for me first to
Yeah.
see.
Cool.
Okay, that's good.
Loves it.
Now it's 12 dice.
12 fives. Sorry.
Clattered
Okay.
over the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. Wow.
Okay. Well, that is...
Die!
yeah, this feels like retribution.
You're going to want 8 5-ups because you're defending with your brutes.
Okay, we make 2.
3. There's a second
3?
6.
No, that's off the board.
That's off the board. Okay.
Yeah, it's the
2.
It's for 8 in this like grouping here.
And it was 8. So that's actually an exactly lethal attack. That just killed a whole unit of brutes in one volley.
Okay.
They've only got 6 wounds. Yeah, 6 wounds as a whole force. So
yeah. Some might call that hubris.
they are gone. Yeah. Yes. And that is the end of turn 1, round 1.
All right.
It's going to get a lot quicker from here. You guys have all started dying a lot. Cool. So, it then... I can't remember who... I think it goes over to the person who didn't just activate. So I think it goes over to you to start, Charlie. We remove all the smoke at the end of the round.
But didn't I start?
Yes, but so because Laurence activated last, you then go first.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, I am going to. I'm gonna activate this fodder.
Yeah, with the toady. I checked and they are in range of him.
Oh, nice. And I'm gonna go. Let's have a look at this. Move and shoot.
Okay.
Wait, am I? Hang on.
I feel like they want to charge.
They definitely don't want to do that. No, I'm actually gonna. Sorry, I'm gonna activate the toff here. That's the wrong buttons. Nope. Come on, Charlie.
Got one of them right.
Yeah, one of them. And I'm then gonna activate this fodder. Yeah, hello, boy. Hello. I know. Sorry, I'm not paying enough attention. Sorry, I've got the cat on my lap is being very needy and he just like tried to paw at my neck. I'm gonna move and shoot with a fodder here, and I'm gonna go
into the dangerous terrain.
Yeah. So it's 6, isn't it?
Yes. Well, roll me your d6 first to see if they screw this up or not. Put them where you want them to go, but they might have to move them back.
Yeah.
So it's let's see, move and shoot is just their movement, so 6 inches.
Feel like 6.
It's because it does it to the middle of the block.
Oh,
it's a little
I see.
bit weird, but it's at least consistent. So
I'm gonna move my toady with them.
Yep. So that roller. Oh no! So you instead roll a d6 for movement. You might have to move less.
Oh wow! Yeah. Okay, that's awful.
3. So move them back 3 inches.
Yeah. So. Yeah, this is measuring the height that it's picked up as well.
That's weird. It doesn't usually do that.
Because like that's saying it's 3, which isn't.
If you put them vaguely in front of this, the top, because I just moved him 3 inches back.
Yeah. Let's do that.
And you have moved into the dangerous terrain.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So roll your
12.
Yeah, it's 12. Ones are dead.
That's cocked.
1.
So I'll reroll that.
Yeah, sure. Just the 1.
Just for 1. Okay. And do I get a panic token because I failed the fumble?
Yes, you get.
Failed the fumble.
You
Succeeded the fumble.
You get 1 panic token for blundering. And then you get to do their shoot.
Yeah, which is going to be into the brutes.
Yes, you are in range of them, so that's okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be 1 dice less because I've got 11 now.
You do have 11.
Looking for 6s?
Yes.
That's none.
No 6s.
Not a single one.
That
was pretty terrible.
That was not a great day for those fodder. Well,
no.
Because you actually didn't do any damage, Laurence doesn't even retreat because he technically didn't lose that combat. You drew the combat.
Yeah.
Cool. So Laurence, over to you.
Okay, so let's see. Can I move and shoot these fellas?
Is it,
just
see if
out.
it's 16 or 18-inch range. It's
I think it was
18-inch weapon range, so you are more than within move and shoot distance.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'll roll to see if I can do it. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, and then move and sit. Oh, fucking hell.
I've got it.
Yeah, you just did it for me. There you go.
Yeah, it's weird. When I move them, it does not move the it doesn't do the height as well.
Cool. I'll move the top with them.
Yes.
And then
And then you are in range to shoot them.
Oh no.
That's a full 12.
Okay. So this is sixes, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
6s.
Yeah. 2.
2. So you need 2. What is this unit? Fodder. So 2 6-ups.
So we get neither.
Nope. But then you do get to make 11 attacks back. Oh no, you get to make 9 attacks back.
Looking on 6s. None again.
None. And you're both... No, only you, Charlie, are going to get in a panic because you didn't hit Laurence. And you are going to run away as well.
Yeah.
So you got to roll me a
Is that
d6.
D6?
Yeah, you got to roll me a d6. What's
1.
that? 1. Well, that's good. 1 plus 2 inches for every panic die, so 7 inches back.
Oh, okay.
Let me just check the distance on it. 7 inches is there. There we go. And yes, weirdly the smoke comes with them.
Yeah, not happy chappies.
No. Well, there we go. That was a pretty successful attack there. Over to you, Charlie.
So I can't shoot with these guys because I've got smoke.
No, you can't. That was actually a very, very well played tactical decision.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so you can shoot back, but then you can't shoot.
Yeah, so because they've got the smoke on them, they actually can't.
Yeah.
They can't shoot until next turn now.
But I can. Oh, but if I move, you're gonna charge me with your brutes.
You could always charge the brutes.
You know what? Sure.
I think there's only.
Yeah.
Is there only 2 of them left?
There is only 2 of them left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mob tactics.
Let's go double check that they're not absolutely nails.
I mean, I think we've got to do it regardless.
I think they're basically not.
Fix bayonets, lads!
The only benefit is that brutes get 2 attacks per model, whereas fodder only get 1. But fodder are going first, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2d6.
Well, you roll 1 to see if you blunder first.
Oh, yep, sorry.
Nope, you're good.
2.
Yeah, so you are
Good.
2d6 plus movement.
Oh, what's that?
5 plus 6. You are not in range.
Oh, man.
So you move them 11.
This is actually like full on 40k. Man can't sink a charge to save his life. Literally to save his life in this instance.
And the toady can move with them.
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, there we go. That's them done. Laurence, it's over to you for your next activation.
Okay, so these fellas are going to volley at these. So see if they can...
brutal. Yeah, they're in range.
Let's see.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
And
is one of them dead? I can't remember.
I think this was meant to be a 6.
A lot of them are dead in that.
I think half of them are dead.
Okay, so it's just 6
6 shots. I remember it being 6.
Hitting on 5s.
4 of them though. You guys are both rolling pretty high on the old shots.
Yeah, it's just quite lethal.
It is quite lethal. It's
6s.
Yeah, 5, lots of 6s. Oh, 4, sorry, yeah, 4. None of them. Uh-oh. So that's that gone. Down to a 5. And they are going to get another panic.
And then have to retreat 3 plus 8?
If you've rolled the d6 and it's a 3, then yes.
Yeah, I did.
Plus 8, yep.
Oh. Which would take to 11.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's not great.
That's not great. That's not ideal. Wow.
And I'm out of guys.
You are out of guys, which means Laurence gets to go again.
I get to go again.
Well, you've got your brutes in the middle to activate. Because you've taken out
I
a
guess
unit.
They presumably have to end the move on the objective to.
You have to be within an inch of within an inch of the objective at the end of the move. Yeah.
Or I could try and kill the Toff. I'm gonna try and kill the Toff. So they're gonna
charge.
Charge. So let's have a look.
They've got it. So you are movement plus 2d6, I believe.
Stop.
Cool.
Oh wow!
Is that what I needed it?
They are in. Okay.
So 4 attacks.
They are 4 attacks hitting on 5s.
On 5s. That's not the best odds, but let's have a look.
Well, it's going to be better than a toady.
1. Okay.
Now, toadies are not very good.
Oh.
They're making 1 attack hitting on a 5. Oh, actually, sorry. You've got to roll your. You got to roll a 5-up save first.
Yeah. Is it 5?
It is 5. Yeah. Oh dear.
Definitely.
Actually, does that kill him?
He's got 1 wound, so yeah.
He does have 1 wound, so that does just
Is he
straight
just
kill
dead?
him. Yeah, he's out of here.
Oh no!
He's been bashed in the.
Catastrophic.
He's been bashed in the face. Wow. There we go.
Good
That's
job,
wow.
That's a lot to take in.
That's the end of the turn. Right, we're on to turn 3.
Yikes.
We're gonna move away all the activation markers, and unsurprisingly, Charlie, you get to go first.
Yeah.
You've got one Toff to activate.
I'm gonna move and shoot.
Move and
with
shoot.
the fodder next to him.
Yep.
Mhm.
He can reach the other ones if he did want to activate the other ones.
Nah.
Okay, well you definitely get to move and shoot. You move your 6 inches.
So we're gonna go there.
Okay, and that does capture you this objective.
Nice. I'm gonna have to roll 11 dice for the deadly swamp.
Yes.
Okay, let's see how this one does. Oh, I already see 2, 3.
1,
Oh,
2, 3 dead.
Ugh.
But then you can roll 8 attacks. Who are you shooting at here? Are you shooting at the fodder?
Yeah, the fodder at the back.
Okay.
I don't feel it's going to be ideal, but we've got to
You
try and pull.
You got to get something.
Some miracle.
Well,
here,
you are winning on objectives so far.
4, 8. And this is just on 6s, isn't it? Ugh,
It is on
God.
6s. There's
Oh,
2 of them.
Okay, there's 2. There's 2 there.
There is 2.
I'll take it.
So
I need 2 6 ups. Not
no.
any. 2 are dead.
2 are dead. But then you are rolling 10 attacks on
And
6s
it's on
as well.
6s because you don't get to volley fire.
10. Okay, 6. Come on, 6.
Oh,
No.
none.
Single.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Which does cause them to retreat in a panic.
Oh, damn.
So you roll me a d6, Laurence.
2.
2s. They're just going 4 inches backwards.
Cool.
Which is not that far. There we go. And did you want to move your Toff with you, Charlie?
You know what? I think I'll move it like there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right, Laurence, over to you.
Okay, so these are going to march. So let's see if I can do it.
Yep, yeah, you
Yep.
can.
So 2d6.
Where are they going to end up? It's
Yes, fine. So 12, 13 inches, just straight towards the middle of the board.
yes.
So I guess, no, I guess I guess they'll just go just behind it.
You want to go over here?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll stick my toff
Right behind them.
as well, but close enough to
Lovely.
the objective if they all die. Cool.
Perfect.
That's me.
That is you. Right, Charlie, over to you for your fodder.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna volley fire into the.
Into the last two brutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels
Makes
necessary.
sense.
Wait,
D6
am
to
I?
start.
I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. No, I will.
Okay.
So.
Yeah,
I
D6
need
to check if they can. No.
That's. Oh, come on!
So they still do the action. You just don't get the benefit to shooting. So you're on 6s still.
Oh my.
You've got
Right,
5 of them making attacks.
I only need 2.
This was not worth it. Not worth.
You got 1.
2. Just. Oh no, yeah, because it's on 6s.
Boo. 1 dead.
Yeah.
But Laurence, because you can't make an attack back, you are running away. And you've gained an extra panic for being shot at.
Okay, at least for some hope.
So 4 plus another 4, so we're getting 8 inches back.
Cool.
There we go. Right, and then you get free reign of the table. Did you activate? Was it the? It was the fodder first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
So you
well, it's sticky objectives, isn't it? I can move off of them.
Yeah, so you would activate your fodder attached to your toady first. Is the
Yeah.
because these guys are unordered.
Yeah. So I guess I'll move and shoot. Can I get to these lads? Go that way. So that.
No. You'd need to be within 24.
Definitely not now. So fuck. What do I do? So I can move my brutes.
Move
Or
your do your fodder first because they've got the toff attached to them.
I've got stuff attached to them. Okay, I guess I'll do a double move. So I'll march them. Look. 2, yeah. So, and then I'll march them.
Oh wow!
So 15, and which way am I going to go? I'm going to go straight towards the middle of the board.
It's draw a 6 and a 5.
Oh yeah, so 18.
18, yeah.
Yeah, big movement there.
6, 12, 17. 17 inches.
17. So very tired.
And non-numbers can do maths on stream.
No, not even slightly.
Why is he not picking them up?
There we go. That's them done. Oh, you are going to have to roll to see if those guys lose themselves in the mud.
They can die. Right, yeah, okay. That'd be funny. 6.
One more dead.
Cool.
Okay.
And it's actually back to Laurence for his brutes again. Because he's still got this one to activate.
Oh no! Yeah.
This is the peril of losing units early at the start of the game.
Okay, so let's see if they can. Yeah, they're fine, and then they're going to double move towards. They're going to double move. So 11.
Yes.
So just go straight line towards those fellas.
Yeah.
Back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, running towards them, running away, charging again.
Can't make up their minds.
No. There we go.
Well, there's only one of them actually. So.
That's true. You can't make up his own mind.
Of his mind, yeah.
Well, there we go. Now it's the end of the turn. That's end of turn 3. Over to turn 4. We get rid of all the smoke and all the little activation markers. And then Charlie, it's over to you. You can only activate this unit of fodder with the Toff.
Yeah, so I'm gonna volley fire and hope that I achieve a miracle.
Which one are you hitting?
The healthier one.
The healthier one? Okay.
Yeah. Just roll me a panic check.
You did it.
We're good. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
How many dice is that?
You need 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So on 5s?
Yes, because you didn't blunder it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
3 6-ups, Laurence. No. Down to 1 there. And then you do 7 returning shots. And you need to get 4 kills to win the engagement.
I believe.
Or 3 to draw.
Sorry.
Jesus.
But you got it. You got 1.
You got 1.
Yeah.
You got 1.
Nope.
No, not so. So he's down. No, they were on 8 before, so it's down to 7.
Yeah.
You are both going to take some panic for having shot at each other.
I lost the engagement.
But you lost the engagement, so you are running backwards.
1.
1, so that is 5 inches total. I'll move it back for you. There we go. And actually, they now count as having shot as well because they returned fire.
Yeah, okay, that's great.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. Just make sure they couldn't get the big coup de grace.
That means I can't kill you. I can't kill your squad, can I?
Nope.
Even though I magically get. Oh, okay, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, these are going to volley fire. No, they can't. Well, they got.
They can, but only on 6s instead of 5s.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and they do gain a panic for blundering.
Just drop that. That's cool. Nope, nothing.
Nothing at all, and there's going to be no return fire.
Beautiful.
So that's just a draw.
You know what? Maybe there is hope.
Over to you, Charlie, for your fodder.
Yeah, we're just gonna volley fire. Like I don't see why. Actually, no. We're gonna move and shoot.
You got to try and capture that middle objective.
Yeah, gonna move and shoot.
All right,
So,
see if we blunder.
let's see if they.
No, they're good. So
Cool.
6 inches and then shoot. Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Was a 0.3? I could move.
Yeah, that's fine. There's a lot of verticality being measured there.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
5 shots. I'm assuming. Are you shooting the brutes or are you shooting this?
I'm gonna shoot with brutes.
You're gonna shoot the brutes.
Wait, am I? Yeah, let's shoot with brutes. Let's be somewhat sensible here.
Yeah.
As funny as it would be to walk right up to that one guy and then fire a volley past him. Wait, no, let's do that. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot
actually,
this.
This may be spoiling the fun. You can actually only shoot the closest unit.
Oh, right. Well, then we need to get them out of the way. With a 6? No.
No.
Oh,
no.
We may have beaten that one.
The brutes don't get to fight back because they're not in melee. But they also don't die or go anywhere.
Hello, chum.
And they are right there, ready for. Well, it's the fodder next. It's this unit of fodder next.
Okay, so these can't. Oh yeah, I guess they could.
They can't shoot, but they can charge.
Oh, they can charge. Okay, so what's charge?
Movement plus 2d6.
Okay, cool. So let's see if they can do it.
They can.
Yep. And 2d6. What?
Oh no! 8
8.
inches. That doesn't get you
No.
anywhere. Who are you going closer to? The swamp fodder?
These.
This
I
one?
was going this way, so I might as well go that way.
Well, there we go. Is the Toff going to go with them, or is he going to stay there?
Yeah, I'll go with them.
Oh, the snake eyes on the charge. That's brutal.
Hey, it happens, doesn't it?
It does. It
it
does.
does.
Sometimes
so
it's
the brutes are going to charge. The brutes going to charge.
Yep.
So
Literally impossible for them to not do this, but you did
Oh,
blunder
man.
it though.
Yeah.
Incredible. Well, they still get to charge. It's just a d6 less than it was before.
Okay. Ooh. I think that's fine. Okay, cool. So it's 3 plus. So that's 9 inches. So I think that's
So
fine.
I think they make it in to the fodder in front of them.
I'd think so.
Yeah.
Do you get a panic for being charged? For when you fight in a melee, so yes.
I think these guys might be having a bad time.
There might be.
So we're going to do 2 attacks, hitting on 5s.
Yep. Oh no.
I think that is both cocked. So first one where I can actually see them. No, nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
okay.
And then 5 attacks back. Nothing. Nothing
Wow.
at all. Wowzer. Okay. Now the thing with melee, is you keep going until there's a winner.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
So that brute is then going to fight again.
okay.
He got 1 that time.
Yeah.
So we remove this casualty. That's 4. And then you make 4 attacks, Charlie, to see if you can kill the final brute. If you can't, you're going to run away.
Come on, gentlemen, one last hoorah.
No.
Doesn't look like it.
You don't kill him, and you're being fended off by one lone brute. So you're going to need
what? He
to.
deserves it.
You're going to need to
MVP,
roll me
yeah.
a check.
Do I? I think I'm just off the board, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm
That
actually.
definitely looks like we're not coming back.
I actually don't remember what happens if you charge off off the board.
We're just routed, surely.
I think it is. I think it's a loss per panic token you have if you touch a board edge, and I think the 5 panic tokens gets rid of that unit.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
I think if I'm remembering the rules correctly, I'm fairly certain how that goes.
Yeah.
Well, that is the end of turn
Brute.
4. Charlie, do you want to fight for your honourable?
I think
victory?
3-1. I think I'm just gonna concede it there.
Okay. Amazing, man. Thank you very much.
It's been a brutal, crushing defeat. I think we shall cede the field of battle.
Well, I mean, just for funsies, in the running away, if you just roll me 7d6, Charlie.
7d6. Oh, because we're in a.
You're gonna see how many don't actually make it home.
That's 6.
That's 6
7.
plus another one.
Let's have a look. Got a feeling this is gonna be bad. Just one.
Just one. Okay. So 6 of them aren't necessarily going home, or maybe on just to the next battle. One of them is now a skull in this little swamp.
Oh. That was something.
That was something. Well, that is
great.
really Turnip. Turnip is it's a brutal game, very silly, lots of fruit, vegetables, and it has a very dedicated community.
Have you seen if you zoom out, have you seen the terrifying frog thing that's watching us?
It's little Todd. Todd is in his window. Yeah, he's kind of a weird fish abomination.
That was great fun. I really like the alternating activations that then prevent you from shooting, because you can kind of like goad units. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, so that's
really
that's the whole thing with the black powder units. Is you're creating that smoke from shooting. You can have units with like crossbows or bow and arrows instead, and they don't produce the smoke when they shoot. But I believe they are not as effective.
Not as effective as a 6+ gun.
Yeah.
5+ gun. I guess. I mean, yeah.
There are plenty of things that actually have like 7-up in this game, and that is rolling a d6, and then when you get a 6, you then have to roll a 4.
Wow.
So,
amazing.
Yeah, it's good fun, and there's loads of extra stuff. Like we played with 2 of the many basic units, and then as you can kind of see from like the side tables, there's a lot of very unique units as well.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of options.
Yeah, there is a lot of depth. On Thursday we played some Turnip against a man who has played a lot more Turnip than I have, and we played with some of these extra units. So the VOD for that stream has us playing some extra games in Turnip, if anyone wants to go and check those out. And tomorrow's stream, I'm talking with the organizer of TurnipCon, the lovely Ben.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, runs conventions there. They alternate between Bristol and somewhere further north. Sometimes it's Nottingham, sometimes it's like Sheffield. Yeah, various places further afield. But there's always one in Bristol and one elsewhere in the country every year. Yeah, the next one's in May, which sounds like a long way away, but it comes very quickly.
It will. It'll come around very fast.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you to my lovely contenders. And you both won a game, so it's
you know what the way it should be.
Perfectly equal.
Yeah.
Perfectly equal.
Well, that means we need a rematch at some point.
Yeah.
We
got to get you both on for a rematch.
On the cards.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Well, yeah, thank you so much for inviting me. I really enjoyed that. That's great fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we did have, but just before we leave, we had one last donation before we head off. We had £35 from Reed HD. So thank you very much for donating. I have no idea if my little donation pop-up works at all. So that might not, no one might have seen that pop-up, but it moved the bar at the top. So thank you so much for the donations.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant! That is excellent. Glad to see people getting in the spirit of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been amazing to have you both playing some games and raising some money. That's the important stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining us. That is us wrapping up for the evening. It's actually surprisingly that's the shortest stream I've done this Jingle Jam. Even at 3.25 hours. But it was so much fun. I'm so glad we had both of you on. And yeah, we'll see what else we can do in the future. Until then, come back tomorrow for the stream with Tantcon Ben and any other future streams I do in the last week of Jingle Jam. And donate if you haven't already. And even if you have, donate more. Thank you very much, everyone. We will see you all again soon. Goodbye. Oh, very quickly, Laurence, where can people find you?
I'm either Old Paint on YouTube or Barros, the Cry of Old Paint on Instagram. I'm also at the South Bank every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you want to come buy some delicious cookies and brownies and mince pies at the moment, and have a quick chat about Warhammer, that always breaks up my day as well.
They are like the best sweet treats in London. It's incredible. Yeah, very, very amazing. Other than doing like everything this Jingle Jam with Calm, Charlie, where can people find you, if at all?
Just support Calm.
Support Calm. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's the important bit. That is absolutely fine.
I was trying to think about it. I was like, no, we're good.
That's fine.
Support Calm.
All right.
Join the Calm Discord, and then people can bug me and chat and enjoy all the silly things going on in Jingle Jam as much as they want. That is the best place to be to keep up with news and hopefully other events throughout the year in the Calm calendar as well.
Perfect. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Once again, enjoy your evenings. Good night.